When I started the zine, I actually had no idea where it was going or what it would be about. I just made a bunch of mixed media art on a couple pieces of paper and then chopped them down to size, folded them into a zine. And then I was like, huh, what can this be about? But then I drew this weird Cyclops guy on the front cover and I thought, oh, okay, there we go. Manual for the Curious Cyclops. Look at that little guy. Oh, I want to say this was done. I traced one of these guys. Actually, I should draw a little. Now he's the same. So that's his little buddy. I have a bunch of like stamps and ink pads and stencils and spray bottles and all this crazy stuff to make mixed media art, which makes that a lot of fun. I get to experiment with all these different tools and art supplies. But when I decide to turn these pieces into zines, I've been having trouble coming up with subject matter for it. So this Cyclops idea was kind of fun to sort of sink my teeth into. Welcome. Welcome, Cyclops. Oh, these little guys were just, I have these little stickers that I got from like, I don't remember where I got these from, like Office Depot or something, or Daiso, just little stickers. So I put those there. Drew these little eyeballs in this like white gel pen. And I kind of wish I drew more. That'd be fun to fill this whole area with eyeballs. I might do that. I might go back in and do that. Watch your step. These little circles were already here. I made this whole thing as like a mixed media one-page piece and then folded into a zine. And so all this stuff was already here before I knew I wanted to do about Cyclops. So then I just turned them into Cyclops and drew them. And it kind of was perfect. It was like 3 little circles, 3 little Cyclops heads. Things are closer than they appear because they don't have any depth perception. That's the joke there. This whole zine is actually just a bunch of like Cyclops eyeball jokes. Don't get too close. The fire may burn you. Again, no depth perception. They can get burned. You have to treat them like little kids because they don't have, they can't be trusted. These little cutouts, I have a little shunk and I cut things out of my art. Paste it on. There's a pull-out here, but I didn't do anything. I didn't make it yet. It's a little pocket. These zines all have pockets. What I mean when I say pocket is I've been making these 6-page zines that all have like a pocket in the center, and you can put stuff in it. Sometimes I put the pocket on the top, sometimes it's on the side. And the way I do this is I take a single piece of paper, fold it in fourths, cut, fold it down, and then fold these back. And now you have 6-page zine. And then you glue this side here, and you got a little pocket in the top. 5, keep your eye peeled. Just silly little eyeball jokes. At the expense of these Cyclopses. You are allowed to reposition. If you're having trouble seeing something, you can reposition. It's just funny to me, like, you know, what would you do if you were Cyclops? You had no depth perception, you had this one eye. I thought this would be like a projector, but I'm not really sure what's going on there. Again, these were already here, and I drew the little guy on top of it and thought, okay, that's a little seat for him to watch the presentation. Maintain line of sight. That's the line of sight. And eye on the prize. One more little joke. That's it. Manual for the Curious Cyclops.